So how do you start off your first staff meeting as a new principal? Many new principals I coach talk to me about their values, and they ask me, how am I going to promote my core values to my staff? Well, today we're going to talk about that. Hi, everyone. My name is Daphne Walbridge from the First Year Principal. I'm a superintendent of education, and I help new and aspiring principals thrive as conscious leaders. So this is a question I was asked not too long ago by a new principal. And this is what I told her. And this is something I did actually, and it worked very well. Super simple. So before you start your school year or before you start your position, you could be starting your position in mid-year, I would prepare a couple of slides. So I would, go, I guess, do a reflection. I would reflect and I would figure out what my 3 core values are, 3, no more than 4, what those core values are. I would also look at your district's or your board's strategic plan and their core values to make sure that you try in some way to find a certain alignment with your core values and your district's or your board's values. Chances are they might not be the same, but you can find some connection, some common thread. So that's important to, figure that out as well. Okay. And then what I would do is I would prepare a very simple slide presentation with images, only images, compelling images. And I would be very transparent with my staff. I would say, okay, I want to present my core values and how they align with the district's values. So this is really important because although you're leading a school, you're also representing your school board, right? You are the board's voice in your school. And when you show that you are aligning your core values, which are dear to you, important to you, and you're aligning those with the board's values, then you're modeling for your staff what alignment looks like. And again, what showing up authentically looks like, which refers to last week's video. So I would prepare about 3 to 4 slides, 1 slide per value, per core value, just images. And then I would talk about the value in front of the staff and why it's meaningful to you. You can maybe even have a short anecdote, a short story, or a quote or something that can connect your image to why it's important to you. Make it personal, make it meaningful and relevant. And of course, make sure to link it in some way, shape, or form to your district's value. Then I would say, this is what I'm going to be basing my my decisions on and how I'm going to evaluating the priorities of the school and the community and for the students. They're going to become, these values are basically going to become your compass, a set of values that will be your North Star. And you can even challenge your staff to set out their own core values and to create their own slides. And maybe during the next staff meeting or in another way, you can have that displayed. You can ask them to present their core values. Maybe they will each want to, choose 2 to 3 core values and, set some time aside for them to present the core values and ask them how those values align again with the district's values. So, throwing the ball over to them and to have them go through the exercise after you've done it is a great way to model and a great way for them to reciprocate. And it could set the tone. So it would be nice actually for them to present their core values during the next meeting because everybody would be on the same page. You can have a great discussion and it would be a great use of your time together as a team, especially at the beginning of the year. So I hope this this coaching video has been of service to you. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below if you have a takeaway or if you've ever gone through this type of experience with your staff. And maybe if you have other questions related to this video or any other video. If you haven't done so already, make sure to check out my book, The First Year Principal, 52 Practical Lessons to Help New Principals Thrive as Conscious Leaders. It's available on Amazon, through my website, on Apple as well. So make sure to get a copy. And also you can sign up for the free course that accompanies this book on my platform. I'm going to put the link in the description box of this video. Thanks, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.